First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 3 for 6. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pollock is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Up next, Anthony Rizzo. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
First offering. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. The bouncer to the left side, fielded by Odor. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 strike now from Cole. Betts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runners off for second. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past battles with Scherzer. Comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Striding in is Justin Turner, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. We'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Turner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Here's Rougned Odor now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Garrett Cole is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. And now it'll be A.J. Pollock, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to dig in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Odor is there. And quickly there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
In comes Judge.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now into the box, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's by him for strike 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
We'll have to press pause. Here now is Trey Turner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
Justin
Fouled away.
Turner.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and the big reason why is they're swinging at all times.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he got him swinging. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning as he puts it on the ground to third, right to him. And that's the second out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here now is Will Smith. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the box, A.J. Pollock will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it in. So now here is Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Fouled off.
Cody Bellinger.
And that one yanked just foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Next for the Dodgers, Max Scherzer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last AB. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball two. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now the first pitch. One run, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at ball one here. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts looking up, and as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Now that the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy...
Swing and a miss. Here's Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1 home. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And foul. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Skied into very shallow right. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 59.
Now the first pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Clint Frazier will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 77.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Oh, no, it dropped. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Brusdar Graterol enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's big Aaron Judge as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to... Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now in the box, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Odor has it, and there's one away. Next to hit is Will Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering, popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock flew out last time up. Here's the pitch. Swung out and belted.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled away. No hits to this point. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Joey Gallo will be next. In the air now out to left field. Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Smith gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Stepping in now, Rougned Odor, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Brustar Gratterall. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Chris Taylor will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Trey Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Judge is under it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Lifetime line against Chapman, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
5-2 the final score tonight. So the Bronx Bombers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Max Scherzer struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.